Certainty in the tax regime and the role of tax clarifications. The importance of certainty in an efficient tax system. One of the defining characteristics of an efficient tax system is certainty. Taxpayers should be able to rely on clear and predictable tax rules that allow them to understand how their tax obligations will be assessed and applied. Certainty in taxation ensures that taxable persons can confidently plan their business operations, financial strategies, and long-term investments without fear of unexpected tax liabilities or changes in tax treatment. A stable and predictable tax environment is not only beneficial for businesses but is also a hallmark of an internationally recognized best practice for efficient tax regimes. To achieve this level of certainty, tax systems often provide mechanisms through which taxpayers can seek clarification or advice on the application of tax laws, ensuring that their tax positions are understood and accurately reported from the outset. These mechanisms are essential in promoting transparency and fairness within the tax system. The role of tax clarifications. In the UAE corporate tax law, tax clarifications are a key tool for ensuring certainty. A taxable person, whether an individual, company, or any other entity, has the right to seek clarification from the Federal Tax Authority, FTA, regarding the application of corporate tax law to their specific situation. By applying for a tax clarification, businesses can receive guidance on how the corporate tax law should be interpreted in relation to their operations, structures, and financial activities. Tax clarifications provide taxpayers with the opportunity to understand their tax position in advance, thus allowing them to comply proactively with the law and avoid potential misinterpretations or disputes with the FTA. This upfront clarification serves as a safeguard for both the taxable person and the tax authority, reducing the likelihood of conflicts over tax assessments in the future. The process for obtaining a tax clarification. If a taxable person seeks clarity on how specific provisions of the corporate tax law apply to their situation, they can formally apply to the FTA for a tax clarification. The application process typically requires the taxable person to provide detailed information about their tax affairs, including the nature of their business, transactions, and any relevant facts or circumstances that may impact their tax position. Once the FTA receives the application, they will assess the details provided and issue a response clarifying how the corporate tax law applies. This clarification may address questions regarding tax rates, exemptions, deductions, or other tax treatments that could impact the taxable person's financial and tax reporting obligations. FTA's assessment of corporate tax affairs. In addition to providing tax clarifications, the FTA may also conduct an assessment of a taxable person's corporate tax affairs under certain circumstances. This assessment may occur if the FTA believes that further examination is necessary to ensure compliance with the corporate tax law or to resolve any discrepancies in the tax position of the taxable person. The FTA will establish specific conditions under which it may undertake such assessments. These conditions may include situations where there is reason to believe that tax positions are not being accurately reported, or where there may be concerns over potential misreporting or non-compliance with tax obligations. Penalties for non-compliance. While tax clarifications and FTA assessments offer taxpayers the opportunity to ensure that they are following the law, it is crucial that taxable persons adhere to the guidance provided and fulfill their administrative requirements. Failure to report taxes accurately or meet the necessary filing and compliance obligations can result in penalties under the Tax Procedures Law and the Corporate Tax Law. If a taxable person provides inaccurate information in their tax filings or fails to comply with administrative processes, such as maintaining proper documentation or adhering to filing deadlines, they may be subject to financial penalties. The penalties can vary depending on the nature of the non-compliance, but they are designed to encourage businesses to maintain accurate records and follow the tax laws faithfully. For more details, contact us.